We're commonly asked about how should I go about choosing a property management company. So as property managers, we get that question regularly. And one of the topics that comes up is, what is NARPM? What are these designations? What are these letters associated on your website? And is that important? So yes, it is important. And so I'm going to go into what NARPM is, what the designations are, and why they're important. So I'm Alejandro White. I'm a broker here at Sacramento Delta, and we've been doing property management of single-family homes since 1983. And so we do want to share some of the tips that we've figured out over the years. And first, starting with NARPM. Why is important? NARPM is the National Association of Residential Property Managers. And the important thing there is it's a national association, and it also focuses on residential properties. So that means single-family homes, and it's different from multifamily property management. There are lots of property management companies out there, and you do want to go with a company that specializes in single-family homes because it is different. So the other thing that NARPM does is it focuses on education. So people that are involved in the association, they're interested in staying up to date on the laws, the best business practices, interested in networking with other property managers that are interested in doing the same thing. So this is why you want to focus on NARPM. And then once you have NARPM as one of your selection criteria, then you want to look at within NARPM, what are the designations are? What are the specific categories that people can do in NARPM that will show their interest in property management, show their interest in their professionalism, and what the different designations are. So designations that you get through NARPM are RMP, and that's Residential Management Professional. You can get an MPM, that's a Master Property Manager. And then on the company level, you can get a CRMC. And the CRMC is, I have to check here, see, Certified Residential Management Company. So all those designations mean something different. You have personal designations that individuals can get, and then you have company designations. So the company designation is the question we get a lot about, because people are asking, as a company, what does that mean? What does that designation mean? And so that is the CRMC designation. That's the company designation you can get. And what that designation means is that we have a master property manager on staff. We have over 500 units of experience. And the way they categorize unit experience is how many properties you've been managing, how long you've been managing those properties. And so there's a specific level of experience you have to get in order to reach that designation. In order to get that designation, you have to have specific experience. And then last, you want to be able to earn that CRMC designation. You have to be able to pass an audit. And the audit, it's a very rigorous process. The handbook and the checklist itself is 20 pages long, so it's got a ton of different things that they look for. And going through that process and certifying that this company, yes, they are set up for success. There are lots of specific items in that checklist. I'm just going to go over a few of them because we don't have time to go over 20 pages of checklist items. But it makes sure that the office is structured in a way that it can handle property management. It can handle residents coming in. It can handle maintenance issues. It can handle new clients coming in. It can handle security deposit disposition. There's lots of different tasks that property management companies have to handle. And so as part of this designation process, as part of earning your CRMC, the selection committee will verify that the company structurally is set up to handle that. It includes staffing, it includes hiring practices, it includes contracts and procedure manuals so that consistency happens. With property management, you got to have procedures to go over everything and make sure that the same thing is happening in multiple different properties. So there is, like I was saying, there's 20 pages of requirements, and the benefit of going with a company that is already CRMC certified is, there's a lot of background checking this. Somebody else has already been reviewing this company and they meet the certification standards. They are rigorous standards, and it's done through an association that specializes in single-family homes. So one thing to put on your criteria when you're looking to choose a property management company: are they involved in NARPM? Do they have any designations? Do the property managers have designations? Is the company CRMC certified? And that will help in your selection process. And we're happy to answer any questions here at Sacramento Delta. If you're not sure, what we went over, what the CRMC, why that's important, please reach out to us. If you want to learn more about the different steps that are required to get the CRMC designation, definitely reach out to us. We can go over how we do it with our company and what the requirements are nationwide to get that CRMC certification.